These Kardashian kids might need a bigger toy box before the year is over. The Kardashians and Jenners love to spoil their kids with designer clothes, expensive toys, and extreme birthday parties. Little Stormi, True, Dream, and all the cousins take after their parents' love of the luxurious lifestyle and high fashion looks. These kids may not have a bank account, but they're enjoying the lavish gifts from their A-list aunties and celebrity friends. Kardashian West kids mini town. Kim's kids certainly have it all. Little Northwest and her siblings even have their own mini town right in their backyard. Kim loves providing her 4 kiddos with all the coolest toys, even the kind you can't find on any toy store shelves. Kim created a miniature village of playhouses that includes a fire station, a diner, a castle made of Legos, and of course, a KKW beauty shop. There's something for everyone in the Kardashian West town. The kids' play village is fun and colorful, every kid's dream, and slightly different from the interior of Kim's white-on-white halls. Stormi's shoe collection. Kylie Cosmetics CEO Kylie Jenner has been building on her daughter's shoe collection since little Stormi was born in 2018. Stormi Webster may only be 3 years old, but this toddler has been gifted so many shoes, Kylie just might have to make some room in her own walk-in closet. After Stormi's last birthday, the 23-year-old mom showed off her daughter's new additions to her shoe collection. Her post to Instagram captioned, "My girl is so spoiled," showed 17 new pairs of sneakers worth almost $2,000. Stormi added some Nike kicks, Air Jordan 6 Retro Gatorade sneakers worth $220, Starfish trainers worth $157, some Stussy and Air Force Ones, and rubber Dunk and Off-White shoes worth $173 to her growing collection. There was even a pair from her dad, the Travis Scott and Jordan 4 Cactus Jack shoes worth $224. Kar Jenner Easter Party. The Kar Jenner clan went all out for their 2021 Easter celebrations. The holiday, traditionally celebrated with a visit from the Easter Bunny and a few chocolate treats, was a little more extravagant for the Kardashian kids. Grandma Kris Jenner spared no expense, giving all the kids a day to remember. She hired a bunny actor, a real-life petting zoo complete with bunnies, and organized an Easter egg hunt for the cousin crew. On top of all of that, each kid went home with a massive Easter basket full of chocolates and toys. Kylie shared a picture of her little one Stormi cozying up to the bunnies, while Khloe shared her daughter True smiling with her basket that's bigger than she is. Princess carriage for Princess Stormi. Everyone knows that Kylie loves collecting cars, but did you know she's also into carriages? Well, when it comes to Stormi, there's not much this mom won't do. For Christmas, the toddler was thrilled to see her latest ride parked out front, a full-sized princess carriage fit for Kar Jenner royalty. The Cinderella carriage was painted white with a pink interior. The magical vehicle, ordered by Dad, came equipped with princess outfits and a sign reading "Princess Stormi" in the classic Disney font. If Kylie and her family aren't royalty, we don't know who is. True's Fendi Fit. The Kardashian sisters know fashion. Since her early days in Hollywood, Khloe has loved designer clothing, with Fendi being a favorite of the Revenge Body star. It's no surprise that her daughter True is into the labels. Khloe recently shared pictures to her Instagram of True rocking a trendy Fendi fit. The toddler sported a mini Louis Vuitton bag worth $1,500 and Fendi combat boots worth around $500. True finished off her outfit with a fuzzy sweater and stylish hat. True is also the owner of a gorgeous $800 Fendi bag. Is it just me, or is this kid cooler than all of us? True's Playhouse. Baby True's playhouse, gifted to her by her mom, Khloe Kardashian, and grandma, Kris Jenner, is decked out. This playhouse is seriously better than most LA apartments. True's mini backyard home is complete with a kitchen, play area, balcony, hardwood floors, a swing set, and of course, everything True needs for a tea party with her 9 adorable cousins. Dream's Disney Party. What little kid wouldn't love a full-on Disney-themed birthday party? That's exactly what little Dream got for her 4th birthday. Rob Kardashian's daughter had the day of her dreams, no pun intended, when her parents organized the extravagant party. Dream had a purple unicorn outfit, and even the aunties got dressed up to match the theme. Dream's birthday cake was designed to look like a real-life castle, while hundreds of balloons decorated the house. Stormi's designer closet. Other than a closet full of designer shoes, little Stormy's wardrobe has quite a few high fashion fits as well. Stormy's collection of clothes has built up over her 3 years thanks to her mom's love of twinning. If she's not twinning with her besties, Kylie Jenner is twinning with her mini bestie, baby Stormy. The mom and daughter duo are often seen wearing matching outfits such as their elegant custom Ralph and Russo dresses and their trendy après-ski looks. Kylie is also passing on her love of cute loungewear. North's lavish Christmas. As Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's daughter, 7-year-old North knows a thing or two about luxury lifestyles. For Christmas, Kim's older daughter received a pair of snazzy roller skates. Kim showed North whizzing around the house. It was a slightly less destructive gift than what her younger kids received. Kim shared to her IG stories a few amateur drawings by Som in Chicago created on her bathtub, using an art set gifted to them by one of the aunts. Oops. Ski trips. The Kardashians and Jenners love a good ski vacay. Both Kourtney and Kylie enjoy hitting the slopes with their families and taking the kids on luxe ski trips. In January, Kylie shared videos showing off Stormy's snowboarding skills, not to mention her adorable ski wear. Kourtney and drummer Travis Barker also took their kids to the slopes for a trip to Deer Valley, Utah. The gang spared no expense on their trip, riding ski-doos and showing off their trendy snow gear. Stormy's mini Hermes. Most kids head off to their first day of school with a JanSport and a notebook. Not Stormy. For her first day of virtual preschool, Kylie dressed her daughter in a controversial bag. Fans couldn't get over Stormy's $12,000 Hermes backpack. Did a 2-year-old really need a bag worth more than some cars? Probably not, but Kylie has billions to spend, so why not send her kid to school in style? Mason's trip to Tahiti. For Kim's 40th birthday, she surprised her closest inner circle by flying everyone out for a beach vacation in tropical Tahiti. The French Polynesian shindig was mostly an adults-only kind of party, but one of the family's younger generation seems to have snuck in. Mason Disick appeared in some of the party's pictures, and it seems like he was the only kid who made the exclusive guest list. North's birthday fireworks. North West's 7th birthday was one for the books. Mom Kim went all out for her oldest, taking the family on a trip to Wyoming for horseback riding. North's party also included go-karts, four-wheeling, and puppies. What more could a 7-year-old want? Kim topped off North's night with a fireworks display fit for the 4th of July. The mom of 4 shared a few snaps of herself and North, writing, "Crazy how time has flown by so fast. Happy 7th birthday to my firstborn baby, North." Penelope's daddy-daughter shopping spree. Scott Disick is known to go over the top when it comes to gifts for his 3 kids shared with Kourtney Kardashian. For his 8-year-old daughter Penelope, Scott doesn't hold back. The reality TV star recently treated Penelope to a daddy-daughter shopping spree, spending over $5,000 on funky outfits, toys, and gifts. Stormy's pony. The Kar Jenner family are fans of horses and glam ranching, if that's a thing. So it's likely that some of the younger ones are taking up the equestrian hobby. Kylie recently got Stormy the gift of every little girl's dreams, her own pony. Kylie gifted the then 2-year-old a $200,000 pony named Frozen, shipping the animal from the Netherlands to Los Angeles. For someone who barely knows her ABCs, a horse, even a small one, is quite a responsibility, although we're sure that she'll have a little help. Christmas at Grandma Chris's house. There's nothing like Christmas at Grandma's house, especially when your grandma is Kris Jenner. This chic matriarch loves to spoil her 10 grandkids with the best toys and clothes, so it's no surprise that Christmas is this Nana's time to shine. Last Christmas, Kris spent over $500,000 on gifts for her grandkids. Mason, North, Penelope, Saint, Dream, True, Stormy, North, Som, Saint, and Chicago received pajamas, expensive necklaces, and cool bikes. She's careful not to make anyone jealous or cause fights, so the seasoned mom always buys 10 of everything. Guess that adds up. Escape to Utah. Despite COVID restrictions and anti-travel rules, Kourtney's kids didn't go without a vacation last year. The family headed to Lake Powell in Utah for a horseback riding adventure at Amangiri Resort. Even though Kourtney and Scott have parted ways, they still spend time together with the kids. Penelope, Mason, and Rain enjoyed riding the horses and showed off their adorable cowboy hats. Stormy's 3rd birthday. Since large parties and gatherings were a big no-no in early 2021, Kylie chose to celebrate Stormi's 3rd birthday a little differently than usual. Kylie threw her daughter a cousin party, complete with a tea party, a room filled with balloons, and tons of sweets and treats for the kids and adult guests. As if that party wasn't enough, Kylie and Stormi's dad, Travis Scott, also took the tot for a family vacation to Turks and Caicos. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Can Kylie please be my mom? Stormi has it all. Carriages aren't all that's headed Stormi's way. The tiny heiress is constantly being given gifts, toys, trips, and clothes by her famous parents. The 3-year-old's bedroom is packed with more Frozen and Trolls toys than Stormi can handle. The Disney Princess fan also has every princess doll. Kylie has shared that she's doing her best to teach Stormi that the way that they live isn't quite normal, but that they are privileged and lucky to have everything they want. True's gift of giving. To show her daughter the meaning of giving back, Chloe brought True along while donating toys to children in need last Christmas. The 36-year-old star and toddler brought presents to their local fire station, giving gifts to children and teenagers in need of holiday cheer. Chloe shared a post to Instagram explaining that she believes it's important to give her daughter the gift of helping others. She wrote, "Being kind to one another seems so simple, but in these dark times, we need kindness and compassion more than ever." Way to go, Chloe. That might be the most valuable gift of all.
Sun is shining, hooray, oh hooray, let's have a good day.
I know it may seem like we've been gifted some pretty cool stuff in our lives, but then there's the fact that both Stormi and Culture own things that cost more than our rent, and they're not even 5.
Oh wow, so pretty.
Culture's Birkin bag. Apparently, we're hitting the ground running in this video because you weren't being fooled. Culture does, in fact, seem to have her mother's taste. Just 5 days after Culture celebrated her 2nd birthday, her dad, Offset, turned to Instagram to show the world the lavish gift he bought for his daughter. In the video, Culture, dressed adorably in a pink fairy princess dress, excitedly unboxed her brand new pink Hermes Birkin bag. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it completely set off the pink vibe she was going for. You could almost feel the excitement from both Offset and Cardi in the short video, but most of us would probably feel it too if we'd just gifted our daughter a bag worth $14,000. Stormi and Kylie's matching rings. If you scroll through Kylie Jenner's Insta, it won't take long before you notice that she and her daughter Stormi live for a good matching moment. And so do we. But those matching moments aren't just limited to clothing, especially after Travis Scott gifted both Kylie and Stormi matching diamond rings. In an Instagram post from early November, Kylie showed off their new jewelry and captioned the post, "Daddy got us matching rings." Both rings are stunning, but I'm almost surprised that Kylie's ring didn't injure her finger because the rock on that thing is huge. According to Bill Kung, the owner of Ultimate Diamond NYC, Stormi's ring is estimated to cost $35,000, while Kylie's ring is probably around the ballpark of $350,000. But, I mean, look at that thing. Culture's Balenciaga outfit. I'll preface this part of the video by disclaiming that we absolutely do not deserve the adorable fashion moment that we're about to witness, but here we are anyway. In January of 2021, Cardi B, who runs her daughter's Instagram account, posted a series of photos of Culture posing in a pink Balenciaga set. Taking after her mother, Culture is seen living her absolute best life and being completely unbothered doing so, as she should. The 2-piece set is gorgeous, but if you're thinking of getting the same thing for your little one, it's going to run you a good $490, if you can still find it. But if not, well, we can still appreciate the fashion trends that Culture doesn't even know she's setting. Stormi's Lamborghini. Okay, so we're obviously not talking about a real Lamborghini here, but how insane would it be if we were? In this case, however, we're talking about a toy that she was gifted. In July of 2020, Kylie posted photos of a then 2-year-old Stormi riding around in a toy Lamborghini. And if this photo doesn't depict a girl who's going places in life, I don't know what does. To add to the luxuriousness of the car, Kylie went the extra mile, pun intended, to add a multicolor custom Louis Vuitton print to it. Saying that Stormi is riding around in style would be a vast understatement. The toy is estimated to be around $389, which could literally cover the cost of a monthly payment for a real car. Culture's watch. At this point, we know that neither Kylie Jenner or Cardi B have any hangups about dropping some major coin on lavish gifts for their children. And apparently, neither does Offset or Travis Scott. For Culture's third birthday, aside from an extravagant party, which we'll get to later, Offset gifted his little girl with a pink Richard Mille watch. Now, Culture has had some pretty expensive gifts, but this watch is beyond expensive. The estimated price for it is an astounding $250,000. I almost didn't believe this, but the truth of the matter is that a little girl who likely isn't able to tell time yet owns a watch that costs more than some people's entire house. Stormi's new playroom. Well, most of us, or at least those of us who are old enough to be able to watch and comprehend this video, probably don't have any aspirations to go check out any children's playrooms. This might be the exception. With Kylie gearing up to give birth to baby number 2, there's a project she's been working on that she recently shared with us. In October, Kylie shared a sneak peek of a brand new playroom that she's been putting together for Stormi and the new baby. While the playroom is still very much in the works, it already looks like it's going to be a spectacle, to say the least. There's no way to tell how much the whole project will cost just yet, but considering that it's taking place in their mansion that already costs $36 million, we can assume no expenses will be spared. Culture's car seat. Yes, we're talking about a car seat, but we're also talking about Cardi B and Offset here. And while car seats can already be pretty expensive, the car seat gifted to Culture is on an entirely different level. In October of 2020, Offset took to Instagram to show off the new gift. And it's actually pretty cool if I do say so myself. Complete with tan-colored fabric and a large cup holder in the front, Culture's definitely going to be riding around with her parents in style. They even added her name to the headrest of the car seat for an extra touch, which may add to the hefty $8,000 price tag. In Offset's post, he captioned the photo, $8,000 car seat, and I bet it has peanut butter and jelly on it in 1 week. Stormi's second Stormi World birthday party. We all thought Kylie outdid herself when she threw the first Stormi World birthday party for her daughter when she turned 1. And she did. But when you're a part of a family that's known to throw extravagant, over-the-top parties, the bar is set pretty high. Luckily, Kylie nailed Stormi's second birthday party pretty easily because Stormi World number 2 was insane. There was a giant Stormi head, a life-sized crane game, and an entire Trolls room complete with life-sized characters. And that's not even half of it. Kylie legitimately created an entire theme park around her daughter, and it was amazing. Or at least it looked like it was for those of us who weren't there. And that's not too surprising because, according to the Daily Mail, Kylie and Travis were expected to spend $100,000 on the event. Culture's princess-themed birthday party. As we've seen so far, Culture knows what she likes, and that apparently appears to be princesses and the color pink. And her third birthday party had a lot of both. In fact, it pretty much had everything. Culture's party consisted of horse-drawn carriages, pony rides, an entire petting zoo, a cake that was probably the same size as Culture herself, and again, lots of princesses. It's not exactly clear how much the event cost, but let's get real. This is the same party that Offset gifted her a $250,000 watch at. So between the decorations, entertainment, food, and gifts, we're easily looking at a decent 6-figure price tag. Stormi's Playhouse. Leave it to the Kar-Jenners to gift their children with what is essentially an entire mini mansion to play in. And we're not even mad at it. In 2019, when Stormi was just 1, Kylie uploaded a vlog to her YouTube channel where she showed off her Christmas decorations as well as Stormi's new playhouse. Filled with a lot of the same furniture and decorations that Kylie used to have in her own childhood playhouse, an emotional Kylie and Kris Jenner welcomed Stormi into her very own home. Complete with a makeup vanity, a loft, and even its own air conditioning unit, we're not even sure the word luxury would suffice for the home. Culture's Rolls Royce. She's still quite a few years away from being able to legally drive herself, but that won't stop her from rolling around in her pink Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Though Culture was gifted the toy car when she was 1, Cardi posed the photos in April of Culture having the time of her life with her pink car, pink fluffy jacket, and stylish glasses. There's even a dog in the car with her, bless her heart. According to People, the toy's price starts at around $3,000, and it's pretty fitting, seeing as how the front of the car plainly reads Luxury Kids Car Club. Stormy's handbag collection. When your mom is the founder of a major beauty brand, luxury bags are a must. At least, they seem to be with Stormy. And even if Stormy isn't old enough to even know how to spell Prada, that didn't stop Kylie from buying not one, not even two, but 4 mini Prada re-edition nylon bags. The total cost of the bags was nearly $3,000. But we know Kylie. She even wrote in her IG story, had to get her all the baby Pradas to match mommy.
This 3-year-old is soon to be a big sister, but will she be able to share? Stormy Webster has a closet full of designer clothes, her own school bus, a life-size carriage, over-the-top birthday parties, and even a pony. All gifts that most of us can only dream of. Parents of the toddler Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott pull out all the stops for their only child, who's soon to be a big sister. School bus. Rapper Travis Scott has no limits when it comes to spending money on his 3-year-old daughter, Stormy Webster. Recently, the Goosebumps singer took his gift-giving a step further by giving Stormy something she'd apparently been asking about for months. The parents surprised the youngster with her very own big yellow school bus. Stormy doesn't attend regular school, and even if she did, she'd probably take one of mom's luxury sports cars to get there, not the public bus. It's likely the toddler saw the vehicle on TV and wanted to experience a touch of normal life. Fans were not impressed when Kylie shared pics of Stormy checking out her gift bus. Some called out the parents on the display of wealth that seemingly made fun of middle-class folks. Others thought the gift showed just how far this successful family is from reality. If Stormy looked a bit confused about the gift, she was probably just wondering where all the kids were. Cinderella carriage. What little kid doesn't love some good old Disney princess fun? Stormy is a big fan of movie princesses and especially loves playing dress-up. For Christmas, her parents combined their love of unique vehicles with Stormy's love of Disney. The princess carriage was completely over the top and featured the toddler's name on the inside and was filled with authentic princess dresses for her to rock as she takes her, carriage for a spin around the block. After the fairy tale present from Scott and Jenner, fans were surprised to learn that this was just one of the many gifts Stormy received, and that these successful parents are known to drop up to $100,000 on their daughter per week. Zoo days. Kylie went all out when she took over the Houston Zoo for a full-on VIP experience. Unlike the regular families at the zoo that day, Stormy and her parents were, of course, surrounded by security guards. The family let Stormy see the animals and attractions, paying a premium to cut lines and shut down the carousel ride so Stormy could have a private spin. Unfortunately, some of the other parents weren't so happy about being kicked out of line so that the A-list family could ride alone. One mom even tweeted at Kylie directly, saying that her 3-year-old didn't get a chance to ride the carousel because they'd shut it down twice. Over-the-top birthday parties. Ever since Stormy's first birthday, Kylie has been using her seasoned event planning skills to throw Stormy the biggest parties ever. The Kylie Swim mogul created Stormy World, following up the next year with Stormy World 2, which was even bigger and better. The parties feature a celeb guest list along with rides for the kids, games, snacks, and Stormy's face pretty much everywhere you look. For her 3rd birthday, Kylie couldn't go as crazy due to the lockdown restrictions, so she threw a smaller, cousins-only party at their house that still had some fans upset about the star ignoring the lockdown rules in favor of the 3-year-old's shindig. Private jet trips. When Stormy travels, she does so in style. Like her parents, Stormy is living a lavish life full of vacations and trips on her mom's private jet. Little Stormy has become a regular on the custom pink Kylie Skin jet that the makeup CEO uses for her work trips and girls' weekend getaways. A recent post even showed Stormy taking over her mom's video, climbing on the plane's leather seats and saying,
Like me, I'm Kylie Jenner.
What?
Looks like Stormy is gearing up for a social media career of her own. Trolls dolls. Fans of this famous couple know that Stormy is a huge fan of trolls, dolls, and cartoons. On multiple occasions, Kylie and Travis have gifted Stormy her favorite characters. On Christmas Eve, the toddler got a surprise visit from Poppy. As Kylie captioned some pics, "Best day ever." Poppy didn't come empty-handed and gave Stormy a few massive bags of toys to keep as a souvenir of the Trolls playdate. Designer shoes and clothes. Since Stormy was born, Kylie has been showering her daughter in designer clothes, bags, and shoes. Recently, the Kylie Skin owner showed off Stormy's shoe collection, which includes a closet full of brand name footwear like Yeezys and Nike. This kid has way more shoes than most adults. She has pieces from Prada, Gucci, and Louis Vuitton. Altogether, Stormy's wardrobe is probably worth nearly as much as her mom's famous purse closet. Some fans might wonder what an almost 4-year-old needs with all those designer duds. Trademarked name. Since before Stormy was even born, Kylie had plans to trademark her daughter's name. The legal matter was to ensure Stormy could use her name in whatever future business or projects she'd dream up, which is likely soon if she follows in the footsteps of her entrepreneurial family. In 2020, Kylie filed 5 different trademarks, including her daughter's name and her Stormy World events. Thanks to her trademarked name and being an heiress to the Jenner-Scott assets, this kid already has a net worth of over $720 million. Daddy's girl gifts. While some fans may think that Kylie is the big spender, her purchases for the toddler are nothing compared to the millions dropped by Scott on his loved ones. Kylie has shared some adorable videos of Stormy being a total daddy's girl. Apparently, Scott is so into spoiling Stormy with gifts, trips, and toys that Kylie had to tell the rapper to scale it back when it comes to lavish presents. With another child on the way, we wonder if Travis will be just as into spoiling the new arrival, or if the extravagant gifting will take a back seat to raising 2 little ones. Her own office? Just what every preschool-age kid needs. In a recent promo tour video of the Kylie Cosmetics headquarters, Kylie took a detour to show off her daughter's personal office space. The younger Jenner sibling works so much that she usually takes Stormy along while doing business, giving the toddler her own office, aka playroom, in the building. In the video, Stormy showed the camera her office, her desk, and where she does her work. Okay, that's pretty cute. Car collection. Is it any surprise that Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott's daughter has a car collection to rival most luxury garages? When Kylie and Travis started dating, they regularly gifted each other expensive custom cars. Travis gave Kylie a Ferrari worth $1.4 million, and she returned the favor with a Lambo worth almost $300,000. Now, Stormy has her own set of wheels, and another set, and another. Stormy owns mini versions of a Mercedes G-Wagon, a Lamborghini Aventador, and a Ferrari LaFerrari, like mother, like daughter. Pony. In one of her most controversial gifts to Stormy, Kylie bought and shipped a real-life pony all the way from the Netherlands. Fans couldn't get over how much the mom spent on the over-the-top gift. Plenty of kids ask for a pony, but not many actually get one worth $200,000. For Stormy's equestrian surprise, Kylie worked with a European celebrity horse trainer, making sure Stormy got the best pony out there. Since the gift came in the middle of the pandemic, some fans saw the lavish spending as wasteful and in bad taste. Ski trips. One of Kylie's favorite activities is snowboarding and skiing, and she's passing on a love of the slopes to her daughter. Stormy is often spoiled with luxury trips to ski getaway locations, usually staying in private mountain villas and resorts. The trips, however, are paying off because this kid can already snowboard better than most of us. Check out those skills on the hills. 2 playsets. When Stormy was younger, Grandma Chris gave her a life-size playhouse for the family's backyard. Now that she's older, Kylie added another, calling it Stormy's Big Girl playset. She revealed the playground equipment to Stormy in a video, capturing her reaction as she tried out the swings and bridge, adorably asking to hold her mom's hand as she ventured across. Beach vacations. Stormy didn't stop Kylie's love of tropical beach vacations, and the young mom often lets her toddler tag along. Stormy is treated to trips to Turks and Caicos and other tropical destinations. For Stormy's 3rd birthday, Kylie treated the cousins and aunts to a girls' trip at a private beach villa with oceanfront views. Celebrating our age is a crazy thing that never seems to get old. It's even more awesome for the kids if the adults are loaded with cash. In fact, it's 10 times better. Look at True Thompson turning the fabled 3 and enjoying a celebration with her family. No doubt, everything is as expensive as it looks, and that is something to rave about. It's no secret that the Kardashians are loaded, and Khloe's daughter is surely aware that her mom holds no candle to prices when it's time to shine. Khloe expressed awe in how much her life has changed since giving birth to her, writing, "Watching you grow up has been one of my greatest honors. Seeing life through your eyes is something so special. God, thank you for blessing me with my angel." Her father, Tristan Thompson, also commemorated his princess's birthday on Instagram. True has everything she could want and not want under the sun, but just how expensive is it? Is it worth it? Most likely, since the Kardashians never take a family event for a joke, much less giving gifts. To top the cake off, it starts with True's latest expensive venture, her third birthday bash. On Monday, April 12th, Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson celebrated her special day with heartfelt tributes on social media, including galleries of photos of her throughout the years. In early February, on an Instagram exchange with fans, Khloe shared her disbelief in how fast her daughter is growing up. She called True the sweetest angel ever, showing love for True's cute smile and tooth gap. When one commenter noted how quickly she's growing, Khloe said, "I know, I can't really handle that. She'll always be my baby." The entire Kardashian clan got in on it too, with Grandma Kris leaving her own sweet comment under the Instagram post and Kim sharing a series of photos showing True with her kids, daughters North, 7, and Chicago, 3, and sons Saint, 5, and Psalm, 1-year-old, on her Instagram story, writing on one slide, "Happy 3rd birthday to my sweet baby True." So sweet. What was even sweeter was the party. True had a full bash complete with a giant purple bounce house, personal cookie decorating, and 3 very special guests: Disney princesses Tiana, Anna, and Elsa. Even though the invite was cousins only due to the pandemic, they still got to invite all the reindeer. The princesses wore masks and greeted the guests in full costume. A cover of Girls Just Wanna Have Fun also played in the background as True pranced around, surrounded by a sea of pastel-colored balloons and tables with pink tablecloths adorned with flowers. A princess theme fit for none other than Khloe's golden charm. To some, this may look a tad overboard, but don't get ahead of yourselves yet. You'll be even more surprised at the gifts. The Kardashian clan isn't shy about matching with their kids, especially not Khloe. She and True both wore matching purple dresses at the birthday bash, and they even have matching bracelets. On the surface, that sounds normal, but the Mommy and True set wasn't cheap. The bracelets cost a whopping $14,400. True's version is a Louisa Alexander pink sapphire bracelet adorned with the letter T that retails for $1,700, while Khloe's adult version is $12,700. Louisa Alexander is a well-known brand in Hollywood's elite circles, specializing in bold and colorful stone designs, which is why the pink sapphire bracelets were right on brand for the toddler. It's no surprise that Khloe opted to give her daughter the best. This isn't the first piece of serious jewelry that True owns, though. She also owns a gold and diamond tennis bracelet. That might sound like too much for a toddler, but best believe we're not even close. In December 2018, right before the holidays, Khloe Kardashian went on Instagram to share a press box that she received from fine jewelry brand Baby Gold. In the bundle was not 1, but 3 gold bracelets for True to wear. One of them was a gold-plated bracelet with a plaque that read True across it. Can we have one of those too? And in February, Khloe got a pair of golden hoop earrings along with a miniature pair intended for her daughter's significantly smaller earlobes. Although the pint-sized earrings were adorable, Khloe indicated that she doesn't think her baby girl, who did get her ears pierced summer 2019, is quite old enough to wear the intricate hoops. We're not worried though, we're sure we'll see her in them soon enough. But aside from jewelry, her closet is another gold mine in the continual making. When it comes to fashion, True is an icon. Thanks to her mom, the toddler is always rocking cute and expensive outfits. Khloe has expressed that her daughter is very active in deciding what she wants to wear and not just letting others pick them out. Sometimes they'll even play dress-up games for True to decide, and there's no shortage of styles for this mini fashionista to choose from. Brace yourself, because this amazing 3-year-old owns a pair of Fendi boots that retail for almost $1,000. And lest we forget, a $1,570 LV bag as well. Adele Fendi and Louis would be proud. A lot of looks from Balmain, Burberry, and Gucci are also thrown into the mix. So imagine the price on those tags. She's also got various pieces of Nordstrom to pair with everything else for an excellent fit. Even an adorable pink and purple princess gown made from rayon tulle. Rayon tulle is very rare and most likely costs a pretty penny to craft with. True and her mom enjoyed a low-key New Year's Eve by lounging in bed in matching glittery outfits, and then donned gold-themed gladiator costumes on Halloween. All in all, it's no surprise to see True gravitating toward a stacked designer closet. Her mama, much like her aunts Kim, Courtney, Kylie, and Kendall, is all about turning heads whenever possible. That being said, she also may have been influenced by Rob Kardashian's daughter Dream, who also has a killer closet with the price tag hanging very high. Considering how fashionable the Kar Jenner kids are, we hope we'll get to see them all in a high-fashion campaign together when they're a little more grown up. After all, Northwest's already done a magazine cover. Even her bedroom is like a trip to the Starship Enterprise, pun intended, a room fit for a princess. Khloe Kardashian took to Instagram to give fans a mini tour of True's beautiful bedroom. Unsurprisingly, the toddler has some seriously adorable stuff. It definitely has a princess vibe, which explains Elsa and Anna at the party. She has a bookshelf adorned with a large amethyst crystal that is said to be the most expensive shade of purple, a limited edition Louis Vuitton jewelry box valued between $1,700 and $2,000, and a Judith Lieber crystal swan which costs a whopping $4,995. And of course, actual books are there too. She's got Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice and Northanger Abbey on the shelf. Considering True is still just a tot, we don't think she's ready for 18th century literature just yet, but it's like an expensive cultural right to read it. In another social media snapshot, Khloe highlighted True's dainty tea set. If we had to guess, we suspect it's real porcelain fit for a spot of afternoon tea with Queen Elizabeth. The mix of items on True's bookshelves creates such a cute aesthetic. We have a feeling True and Khloe have lots of tea parties together. It's clear that Khloe's #1 priority is to give her daughter the best, and that includes teaching True important life lessons. As much as she loves to spoil her only child, Khloe is also cautious to make sure True knows the value of a dollar. But that didn't stop Granny Chris from gifting True a massive playhouse in their backyard. Surrounded by love and amazing decor, True was a gracious host while showing off her mini living room, kitchen, and ladder to the balcony. The tiny house has an open floor plan, which is perfect for True and her cousins to roam around. There's plenty of space for toys, books, and whatever else the tot needs on a daily basis. Besides her playhouse, Khloe's backyard is also equipped with a full swing set. And if the sweet kiddo needs to cool off after an afternoon in the playhouse, there's also a lavish swimming pool no more than a few feet away. It sounds like a ton, but it seems like they spend a lot of time there and have a lot of fun, so it looks like it was worth it. Not to mention the family trips and cool events involved, like Kim's 40th birthday getaway. The family and all their closest friends were screened and then shipped off to a private island so they could celebrate together. No doubt the kids were taken into account, and if they attended the trip, it would have been well worth it in the ocean and the beautiful sun. Even other family occasions and events surely set a high tone for the kids to enjoy themselves as much as their high-staple parents. Like her mama's lavish birthday celebration as she turned 36 years old. With coronavirus blocking measures in place for much of America, Khloe still enjoyed her big day with luxury and lavish gifts, including a ring that spelled out True in diamonds that she received as a gift from her good friend Malika Hawk. She even took True on a Bahamas holiday to make memories and spread tradition. True definitely should be having fun. And from the multiple photos with widespread joy and smiles, it's obvious she is.
Cardi B's two kids only wear the most expensive outfits, $39,000 of Dior. In January, Cardi B shared a posed photo from home wearing vintage John Galliano for Dior, standing next to a matching stroller for her and Offset's baby son. The WAP singer was dressed head to toe in the luxury brand, including a bodysuit worth $850, a blue skirt that retails for $1,193, and a trench coat from the 2000 collection valued at $27,123. The mom of two's bassinet is covered in a matching Dior pattern and sells for $7,700. Of course, Cardi had to throw in the matching diaper bag, which cost $3,300. Like her baby brother, Culture also had an extravagant stroller experience as a baby and was rolling in a luxury Jeremy stroller. She also had a Fendi changing table worth $1,050 and a bassinet costing $2,799. Full Chanel. Just before sharing her newborn son's luxury stroller, Cardi posted a photo with her 3-year-old daughter Culture Chiari wearing matching Chanel earmuffs. The winter accessories cost $950 each. They do look adorable, though. Cardi also donned a Chanel scarf and black leather boots, while Culture paired the puffs with a custom fur coat by Ducky Confetti and Rick Owens sneakers worth around $500. Cardi recently shared her family shopping trip to Target via her Instagram stories and was more than distracted by the kids' clothing section. We're not surprised, but Offset made his opinions known when he called Cardi out for dressing their son like Neo.
Babe, look.
Hell no. I'm putting it on my son, man. Got my boy looking like Neo.
Sorry, Cardi. Rainbow Hermes Birkin. One of Culture's most expensive looks yet included a statement piece yellow and crystal rainbow Hermes Birkin bag in Jaune Poussin Swift leather with palladium hardware worth $48,000. In the photo, Culture is also wearing some bling around her neck. A charm piece by Eliante gifted to the toddler worth an estimated $150,000. Culture finished the look with Air Force One's kids sneakers worth around $50. That's one pricey look. Cardi defended the expensive outfit, saying, "This is what happens when God gives me the baby girl I always wanted. I shop more for her than I do for myself." Balenciaga handbags. With Cardi being such a big fan of expensive designer bags, it makes sense that her kids are already growing their mini handbag collections. Besides her Birkins, Culture also owns a kid-sized silver Balenciaga handbag, which she wore in a recent post with her dad, rapper Offset. The bag is a mini Ville top-handle bag from the recent Balenciaga collection worth around $1,190. She's also rocking a Balenciaga and Simpsons collab hoodie worth $350 and matching with her dad's similar version. Culture added a cool custom Balenciaga biker jacket worth over $4,900 and retro Jumpman Jordans worth $85. All the bling. None of Cardi's kids' outfits are complete without adding some much-needed bling. Since her daughter was born, Cardi has been showering the kids in drip of all sorts. Offset recently shared a photo of his daughter wearing a ton of jewelry, hilariously captioning the post, "KK, lend me $20." At just 10 months old, Cardi and Offset gifted their baby daughter a diamond tennis bracelet worth $80,000 with matching earrings. At the time, the rapper faced some backlash online over gifting a baby such an extravagant piece of jewelry. But by this point, fans are used to Cardi dressing her kids in lavish studs and wouldn't have it any other way. Burberry. This kid has a closet full of Burberry fashion. Cardi shared this photo on Instagram with the caption, "Stunnin' like daddy." Culture is rocking a cute look with her hair braided into a heart. Her Marni printed red dress and white shirt costs $160, while her Burberry oval sunglasses are around $100. She also added her $534 Rick Owens sneakers. Another post showed Culture's army green Burberry quilted jacket worth $410, paired with the matching skirt worth $200. Although she's grown out of some of her earlier Burberry fits, like this one, we hope her little brother will be getting these sleek hand-me-downs. Photo shoots. Could she be any cuter? In this photo shoot from March 2021, Cardi styled Culture in an adorable look. The bright blue tutu is custom designed and crafted by Baba Jean. Culture's sweatshirt is by Kids Freya Hartis, print for Gucci, worth $230. And her strawberry print sneakers are also by Gucci and cost around $620. Her Minnie Mouse plush is by Disney and costs about $25. In a photo shoot with her expecting mom, Culture wore a custom look by Baba Jean and a Jolson headpiece. Casual couture. Even on casual days, Cardi dresses her kids in luxuriously expensive clothing and accessories. Who says labels are just for runways and red carpets? With this adorable everyday outfit shared to Cardi's Instagram, Culture wore a preppy-style V-neck cardigan by Tom Brown, worth over $1,000. Cardi paired the cardi with white Air Jordans and a Tom Brown handbag shaped like a rabbit that retails for a whopping $3,120. Even this kid's lounge looks are off the charts expensive. Louis Vuitton Baby. As an infant, Culture Chiari was already wearing designer labels and stunning fans with her haute couture accessories and looks. One of her most noteworthy pieces was a Louis Vuitton backpack she rocked at just 2 years old, worth around $2,100. Culture is too young to earn her own money, but not too young to have incredible taste. Cardi also shared a video of Culture rocking the bag to the toddler's personal Instagram account, where she's seen showing it off, paired with a monogrammed diamond necklace, hair bow, and plaid skirt. Pregnancy looks. While Cardi and Offset have chosen to keep their new baby's face out of photos for the time being, we're positive this kid is going to be into fashion as much as his parents and big sister, especially since he's been wearing top designers and brands since before he was born. While pregnant with her second child, Cardi was dressing fierce. While expecting her first son, Cardi rocked looks like this sheer black bodysuit, red jacket, and Chanel tote bag. The mom-to-be also showed off her bling, including a bunny chain by Eliante and silver diamond chokers and bracelets by Jewelry Unlimited. One of Cardi's best baby bump looks was her red latex bodycon dress by Mugler, accessorized with a Birkin bag. Offset's older kids. Culture and the couple's new baby aren't the only kids in the family who get spoiled with fashion. Offset's older kids, Kaylee, Cody, and Jordan, also enjoy generous closets full of designer clothing. Offset dresses his other kids in brands like Balmain and Givenchy. In this family photo, the kids are all wearing designer brands along with Air Jordan sneakers. Kaylee also joined in Cardi and Culture's special Christmas photo shoot when the girls got the chance to dress up in floor-length red party dresses for the holiday. For the shoot, Cardi went with an affordable maxi dress worth $65 from J Lux label. Hermes looks. Adding to her closet of pricey bags, Culture is taking in her mom's love of Hermes Birkins. The mom and daughter shared photos wearing their matching bright pink Hermes handbags worth $14,000, and those are just one from their massive collections. Besides her rainbow bag worth $48,000, Culture will also have access to her mom's collection of dozens of versions of the rare accessory. Cardi has Hermes Birkins in every shade of the rainbow, including camo, paisley, and rainbow patterns. She recently added a cargo Birkin worth $240,000. Bedazzled accessories. Cardi doesn't just love gifting her kids diamonds and bags. She loves combining piles of different accessories for her kids' outfits. Fashion is supposed to be fun, and Cardi is getting it right. In a photo almost too expensive to look at, Cardi shared her and Culture's accessories leading up to the 3-year-old's birthday party. Cardi rocked all kinds of bling, including bedazzled blue nails. She highlighted Culture's jewelry by Shop Gold and anklet from Pristine Jewelers. Cardi and Culture also showed off matching blinged-out watches and colorful fluffy sandals by UGG worth $135 per pair. Vogue cover girl. If Culture and Cardi's young son wants to get into the world of fashion as careers, they'll have no trouble after the early introduction they're getting from mom and dad. Culture was just 17 months old when she appeared on the cover of Vogue magazine. The cover image showed the new mom in a long red dress by Michael Kors, paired with Jimmy Choo heels. In the magazine, Cardi and Culture appear once again, this time wearing coordinated floral dresses. Cardi's dress was by Oscar de la Renta, while Culture wore a gown by Brock Collection Maisonette, worth $208. In the interview, Cardi opened up about helping her kids achieve whatever they want in life. She said, "If my daughter wants to go to college, that's okay, but I just want her to be an owner of whatever she wants to own. Just be an owner. Be the boss." Her own Reebok line. Culture can usually be seen wearing expensive kicks, and this kid practically has a different pair for every day. When Cardi B launched her collab collection with Reebok in 2021, the star revealed that her daughter was the inspiration behind the line of footwear. The line of aqua, burgundy, and rose-colored sneakers is available in kid sizes, so Culture and Cardi's baby son are the perfect models. Cardi revealed that the inspiration came from her unique pass of time smelling her cute kids' feet. She said, "Even after I've had a long day, like today was a long day, at night, just chilling, laying next to your kid, playing, tickling them, smelling their feet is relaxing." The line of toddler sneakers range in price from $85 to $150. These famous kids have bigger bank accounts than most adults and are already on their way to being some of the richest celebrities.
Stormy? Hey!
Blue Ivy Carter. As the oldest daughter of one of Hollywood's most powerful couples, Blue is well on her way to elite celeb status. The 9-year-old has already been credited to her parents' musical projects and benefits from Beyoncé and Jay-Z's combined net worth of over $1.8 billion. Their daughter is expected to exceed Bey's net worth by the time she takes over her parents' massive empire. Blue also gets to chill in her parents' humble $90 million Bel Air mansion. She and her siblings Rumi and Sir hang out in the 1.88-acre property, which includes a 15-car garage, a spa, cinema, pools, and a basketball court. Now that's the life. North St. Chicago and Som West. Kim Kardashian ranks as one of the wealthiest Kar-Jenner sisters, so it's no surprise that her 4 kids are enjoying their lavish lifestyles. Kim's empire, consisting of her KKW beauty brand and her Skims shapewear line, has earned her a net worth of around $1 billion. North St. Chicago and Som also benefit from rapper dad Kanye West's fortune of over $6 billion. Their oldest daughter, Northwest, may be only 8 years old, but she's already becoming a legendary fashion icon, not to mention a TikTok star. Kim and Kanye have already started a trust fund for North worth around $10 million that she'll get when she turns 21. Stormy Webster. Fans won't be thrown to learn that Kylie Jenner's daughter is one of the richest kids in the world. Little Stormy Webster has already led a toddlerhood of unimaginable privilege. I mean, how many kids get an entire school bus just to play with? Kylie's cosmetics empire has expanded to include everything from bikinis and baby products, and Stormy will inherit her parents' massive fortunes. By the age of 21, Kylie was the richest Kar-Jenner sibling with a current net worth somewhere between $600 million and $1 billion, earning over $1 million per year through her many projects and businesses. The 3-year-old reaps the benefits with designer strollers, haute couture clothing, and diamond bracelets worth more than most houses. Archie and Lilibet, Mountbatten, Windsor. The kids of former actress Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have it made. The couple welcomed their second child in 2021, adding little Lilibet and giving the Queen of England yet another grandchild and heir to the throne. Even if Archie and Lily are quite far down the line at this point. Thanks to royalties from her past works and current projects, Markle has a net worth of around $2.2 million, while Harry collects an inheritance from his late mother, Princess Diana, and his dad, Prince Charles. The family of 4 recently purchased a home in California worth $14.7 million. True Thompson. Khloe Kardashian isn't as rich as her sisters Kim and Kylie, but still earns a decent income from her Revenge Body brand, her appearances on reality TV, and her Good American clothing line. The star's only daughter, True, also benefits from the massive income of her NBA star dad, Tristan Thompson. Thanks to her successful parents, the 3-year-old already has a net worth of nearly $100 million. Mason, Penelope, and Rain Disick. Kourtney Kardashian was the first of the Kar-Jenner sisters to follow the path of motherhood, and thus introduced the next generation of Kardashians to the world. Kourtney's kids are well accustomed to the life of the rich and famous, and regularly enjoy vacations and luxurious events. Kourtney and Scott Disick's oldest son, Mason, already has a net worth of $500,000, adding to his parents' combined worth of $100 million. Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. As their generation's heirs to the crown, Kate Middleton and Prince William's 3 kids have a lot of responsibility for a group under the age of 10, but these royal kids are already being trained for their roles. Fortunately, their duties come with a good paycheck, and George, Charlotte, and Louis are already worth between $4 and $5 million each. Middle child, Charlotte, is expected to generate massive revenue for her family in the coming years, as fashion houses and designers scramble to work with the young princess and dress her for events. Culture Chiari. Rapper Cardi B has always ensured that her daughter has everything she could ever want or need. From the moment Culture was born, Cardi and Offset showered her in everything from designer car seats to diamonds and high fashion fits. For her 3rd birthday, Culture received a diamond necklace worth $150,000. Cardi is worth over $40 million, while her 3-year-old already has a net worth of over $1 million, thanks to the luxurious assets purchased in her name by her celeb parents. Dream Kardashian. The daughter of Rob Kardashian and star Blac Chyna was born in 2016 into her extended family's incredible wealth and success. Dream has a slew of powerful aunts to look up to, and no matter what she decides to do in the future, she's already worth a whopping $10 million. During her 5th birthday, Rob shared a heartfelt message. calling Dream his best friend and writing, "You make me laugh every day, and I'm so thankful to have you in my life." Olympia Ohanian. As the kid of one of the best tennis players of all time, we can't help but wonder if an athletic career is in the future of this little one. Serena Williams and Reddit founder Alexis Ohanian's daughter gets to live a life of luxury with her dad's tech-driven income of $70 million. As of 2021, the tennis star was worth an estimated $225 million, following years of prize earnings grossing over $90 million and endless endorsement deals, making her the third wealthiest tennis player alive. The family stays in a Miami home worth over $6.7 million and features everything from a music room to a dreamy view of the water. Maddox Zahara, Shiloh, Pax, Knox, Vivian, Jolie, Pitt. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt may no longer be together, but their 6 kids will still have the best of their parents' incredible wealth. The former couple's oldest daughters, Shiloh and Zahara, made headlines recently when they re-wore some of their mom's old red carpet gowns for the premiere events of Eternals. Twins Knox and Vivian ranked 7th on the list of richest celeb kids, and all the siblings an estimated $200 million thanks to their parents' combined worth of $450 million. Emmy and Max Muniz. Jenny from the Block, aka Triple Threat Jennifer Lopez, has an estimated net worth of over $400 million. The star shared 13-year-old twins Emmy and Max with her ex, musical legend Mark Anthony, and the kids are lucky enough to live a low-key, star-studded life. J.Lo recently thanked her twins for showing her the true meaning of love. During their recent birthday, the actress and singer shared a post writing, "I'm feeling so many emotions this morning, so proud and happy and heartbroken that I can't freeze time." Brooklyn, Harper, Romeo, and Cruz Beckham. Since joining forces in the 2000s, former Spice Girl, also known as Posh Spice Victoria, and famed soccer player David Beckham have built an incredible business empire together. The pair run a fashion line, endorsement deals, and a variety of endeavors that has earned them over $1 billion in net worth. What do they call their greatest achievement, however? Their kids, of course. Victoria told Hello Magazine, "Parenthood has taken me on an unexpected journey that can constantly surprise, educate, and confuse me. The kids are so rich, they'll probably never have to get jobs unless they also inherit their parents' strong work ethic." Charli D'Amelio. Since going viral on TikTok with her coordinated dances and lip syncing, Charli's worth has been growing almost daily. In just under a year, the teen social media sensation became a multi-millionaire and secured all kinds of endorsement and collaboration deals. In 2019, Charli became TikTok's most followed creator and earned a net worth of nearly $12 million. That's not bad for someone who only just got their driver's license. Luna and Miles. Singer John Legend recently shared photos of his 2 kids on social media for Christmas, writing, "Our mischievous elves." Legend shares 3-year-old Miles and 5-year-old Luna with model and TV personality Chrissy Teigen. Together, the pair is worth over $100 million and run a successful empire of music, appearances, endorsements, and cookbooks. Miles and Luna regularly brush shoulders with stars like the Kardashians, and John's The Voice co-stars Ariana Grande and Kelly Clarkson. XAsh-A12. When you're the son of the world's biggest and most influential tech billionaire, life is pretty good. Elon Musk shares 1-year-old XAsh-A12 with performer Grimes, and together at over $355 billion. Musk is the founder of SpaceX and other lucrative projects that earn him millions by the minute. The Tesla and PayPal giant is also a father to 5 other kids from previous relationships, all of whom get a hefty allowance and trips all over the world, while Musk works on his world-changing endeavors. Lily Rose Depp. Born to 90s Hollywood hunk Johnny Depp and French singer Vanessa Paradis, Lily Rose is one of the most affluent kids on the young celeb scene. The teen star quickly forged her own way in the business by channeling her brooding good looks into modeling. Lily became the youngest Chanel ambassador in 2015, admitting that fashion is in her blood. The young star later branched out into cinema and has starred in films with Timothée Chalamet and Colin Farrell. Kaya Gerber. Following a successful modeling career, Cindy Crawford launched her business into brand deals and endorsements worth millions. The savvy star continued to earn big bucks long after her runway days, passing on both her talents in fashion and business to her daughter, Kaya. Cindy is still worth over $400 million and has taught her kids well. Kaya is also building a career in fashion and is expected to out-earn her mom any day now.
Modeling is like a hard job for kids to understand.
Violet Affleck. Recently, fans have noticed that Jennifer Garner's daughter is a total mini-me of the famous actress. 16-year-old Violet is also the daughter of successful movie star Ben Affleck, but still spends more time playing soccer than following in her parents' footsteps. Even if acting isn't for her, Violet will still benefit from her parents' incredible net worth of $80 million and $150 million, respectively. Kai Hadid Malik. While former One Direction star Zayn Malik and top model Gigi Hadid keep their personal lives relatively low-key, the parents of one-year-old Kai do occasionally share pics with fans. In September, they celebrated her first birthday and were surrounded by close family and friends. With her successful runway career, Hadid is worth over $29 million, while the singer has a net worth of around $74 million as he continues to earn royalties from his boy band days and solo music career. If Kai gets their bank account and their good looks, that's one lucky kid.
I just feel so lucky.
These celebs will go to expensive lengths to spoil their kids. The kids of A-list stars have it better than anyone. Closets of designer fashion, luxury cars, and private beach vacations. These celebs drop millions on gifts and presents for their kids. Diamonds for culture. As the kid of two of the biggest names in the music industry, 3-year-old Culture Chiari gets gifts from her parents adding up to millions. Recently, fans were amazed to see that Cardi gave her daughter a diamond chain by Elliot Eliante featuring charms of Minnie Mouse, a Birkin charm, a Chanel charm, and a diamond heart worth over $150,000. Responding to backlash on Twitter for the pricey gift, Cardi wrote, "Listen, I'ma live my childhood dreams through my kids. Double Birkins for culture." Cardi B isn't the only parent spoiling daughter culture. Migos rapper Offset also loves giving his toddler expensive gifts. For her 3rd birthday, along with an extravagant pink princess party, Culture also received a Richard Milles watch worth $250,000. Offset has also begun stocking Culture's closet, since she's already the owner of 2 Hermes Birkin bags worth around $50,000 each. Again, fans commented on whether a kid needs all those pricey gifts, and Cardi responded with, "Yes, why not? Princess parties, unlimited toys, vacations, pools." Cardi later added, "I'm not mad that daddy bought the baby a Birkin. She's going to match mommy." Big crown for Blue Ivy. After her history-making 2021 Grammys win for Brown Skin Girl, Blue Ivy was no longer just the daughter of R&B's power couple Bey and Jay. After the event, Beyoncé shared a photo of 9-year-old Blue wearing a blinged-out crown that fans recognized as the same crown worn by iconic rapper Notorious B.I.G. Turns out the rapper parents bought the headpiece at auction for Blue, paying nearly $600,000. Blue is rocking that crown, and we're sure she'll live up to the legacy with her career just beginning. Golf bags for the Kar Jenners. Momager Kris Jenner's biggest job is making sure her kids stay on top. The Kardashian-Jenner matriarch loves giving the gift of luxury through vacations, designer clothes, lavish party events, and other fun presents. For Easter this year, the 65-year-old talent manager gifted some of her offspring personalized golf sets. She's known to spend upwards of $500,000 at Christmas on gifts for the family. No wonder she starts planning for Christmas in July. Don't worry though, we're sure she makes it all back in her manager fees. Playhouses for Stormi. Kris doesn't only spoil her kids, she also has a brood of grandkids to give gifts to as well. Stormi has been the object of her gift-giving frenzies when the grandmother of 10 gave the toddler her own life-size playhouse for the Jenner backyard, worth over $100,000. Only a year later, the family gave Stormi yet another playset, with Kylie filming the reveal and calling it her big girl playset. Cool rides for Stormi. Fans of this celeb family know that little Stormi Webster is a huge daddy's girl. The Goosebumps rapper went all out for last Christmas, giving his daughter a customized, life-size princess carriage, complete with Stormi's name written in Disney font and a wardrobe of princess outfits and accessories for the toddler to feel like real royalty. Trying to top that gift, Travis also recently came through with an entire yellow school bus after Stormi mentioned wanting to experience the way normal kids get to school. The pair spare no expense and recently bought her a pony from the Netherlands worth $200,000. Horses for North. Lately, North West's dad, rapper Kanye West, has been expanding his empire into the desert life of Wyoming, purchasing a horse ranch for $14 million. The Kardashian family has always been into equestrian life, and that love is being passed on to North. Kim and Kanye gifted their 8-year-old an expensive Frisian horse, just one of their collection of 14. These elegant animals can cost buyers anywhere between $7,000 and $600,000. And knowing this couple, we're sure they didn't opt for the cheaper end of the spectrum. Designer purses for Stormi. Stormi is one of the best-dressed toddlers ever, and Kylie loves to match her 3-year-old's looks to her own designer fits. That's why Stormi needs her own collection of mini Prada bags and Hermes backpacks. She's the owner of a $15,000 hot pink Kelly bag. And that makes sense, since Stormi's parents, Kylie and Travis, have a combined net worth of over $1 billion. Birkin bags for North. North West is barely a preteen, but already has a closet and wardrobe worth more than most adults. As the eldest child of Kim and Kanye, it's no surprise that she gets decked out in the latest fashions. At just 8 years old, North was seen rocking her very own white Hermes Birkin bag. As we know, these accessories are worth well over $10,000 a pop. But what else would she carry sitting front row at an exclusive Fashion Week event? Epic birthday for Zuma. As the preteen son of singer Gwen Stefani and Gavin Rossdale, Zuma gets anything he wants for his birthday celebrations. Last year, his parents helped him ring in another year around the sun with a lavish trip to Malibu, dinner at hotspot Nobu, and a fun beach day with family and friends. The celeb parents normally try to keep their kids out of the spotlight, but shared a rare post about Zuma for the event. They likely shelled out for the dinner at Nobu, which hosts other celebs like the Biebers, Eva Longoria, and the Kardashians. Extravagant dinners for the Jolie Pitt kids. As a mom of 6 kids, the Academy Award-winning actress probably doesn't get much time to herself. For her 46th birthday, Angelina Jolie treated her mini crew to an extravagant surprise dinner party hosted at a popular celeb restaurant in LA called Tao. Angelina and her ex, Brad Pitt, are no strangers to spoiling their kids. When Shiloh was younger, the now-separated couple bought the kids a private skate park on the family compound, complete with metal rails and a full skate bowl. The actress stated that the activity isn't always as important as just being together. It is just the knowing that they are doing something together, and that they want to, and that they think it is important always makes me cry. Birthday trips for Suri Cruise. These A-list parents have been doting on their only daughter ever since she became the reigning princess of Hollywood in 2006. The daughter of actor Katie Holmes and Tom Cruise celebrated her 13th birthday in style. Katie treated the teen and 2 of her friends to a luxurious girls' trip to Paris costing over $200,000. The party of 3 stayed at a 5-star hotel in the city, dining at only the most lavish restaurants. Suri is the owner of a wardrobe worth over $1 million, and as a child, acquired a Victorian-style playhouse from her parents worth $24,000. So yeah, it's good to be Suri. Dogecoin for X. This tech billionaire and his musician partner welcomed their first child together, whose name we won't get into today. Baby X received a strange gift from the Tesla CEO dad, a stockpile of Dogecoin with a market capitalization of $10.5 million. Elon Musk gifted his son the cryptocurrency, which is quickly becoming a popular investment for millionaires, billionaires, and centibillionaires. Yes, that means having over $100 billion. Lucky Baby X. Cartier watch for Reginae Carter. The rapper's now grown-up daughter was raised knowing a lavish life full of designer clothes and nights out with celebs. So her recent 22nd birthday was no different when Lil Wayne threw his daughter Reginae Carter a wild 2000s-themed birthday party at the Republic Lounge, also gifting her a Cartier watch worth around $30,000, along with a bag from Prada and some bling from Diamond & Co. The rapper was trying to top Reginae's Sweet 16 when he gave her a $41,000 BMW, a $222,300 Ferrari, and had Nicki Minaj perform for her guests. Mini mansion for Disick kids. If you ever get the chance to peek in Court's backyard, you'll see another mansion behind their actual mansion, and that one's just for the kids. Courtney and Scott had the lofted playhouse custom designed and constructed using different types of wood and furniture sourced from around the country. Scott shared the process on his short-lived spin-off show about house flipping. The whole thing cost the couple over $100,000. Do you think Penelope, Mason, and Rain ever step foot in the mini mansion? From Birkin bags to mini mansions and diamond chains, these Hollywood toddlers are living the lavish life thanks to their millionaire parents. Which of these celebrity parents do you think is spoiling their kids? Let us know what you think about the extravagant spending on gifts for their kids in the comments below. Subscribe to The Things Celebrity for more fun stories about your favorite stars.